Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Sunday, the 19th of December 2021. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to use the Forest of Enchantment Tarot for today's reading. This is a big day in terms of the astrology. We have a full moon in Gemini. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and creativity, that goes retrograde until the end of January next year. And then we have Chiron, the wounded healer, that goes direct on this day. So if you're interested in any of that, then check out the weekly horoscope and the video that I did on the full moon in Gemini. I talk about those things in both videos. But for this reading, I want to use the tarot to see what the cards have to say about Sunday the 19th, because the cards always have their own unique take on things. Isn't that beautiful? Love that. Okay. So let's have a look. Okay, so these cards, I haven't used these in ages. Oh, okay, I think the images are beautiful, but they've changed the minor arcana from cups and wands and swords to spells and challenges and boons. Boons seems to be pentacles. Okay, so I just need to look that up. So let's see what they've changed it to. I hope there's an... I love these images. They're just so magical and romantic. Oh, here we go. All right. Minor arcana. So wands is spells. Okay, let's see. Wands is spells. Cups is visions. Swords is challenges. And pentacles is boons. All right. Okay. So let's see what the cards have to say about Sunday then, and what you'll be working with. Oh, love it. The Four of Challenges. What's this? The Four of Swords, right? Four of Swords. I'm an earth sign, so maybe that's why these appeal to me so much. There's just nothing better than a tree. The simplicity of it. Love it. Then we have the Ten of Boons. And the Two of Boons. Boons. What is a boon? I don't know what a boon is. A boon. Okay, Four of Challenges. So that's the Four of Swords. So that's usually someone lying in a church meditating. Then the Ten of Boons is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, that makes sense. And then the Two of Boons is the Two of Pentacles. All right, so someone juggling to keep on top of things. All right, so let's see. The Four of Swords is very much about weighing up your options before you make a decision. So usually the knight resting in the church, there's a stained glass window there with an angel coming down and providing love and answers and light. And it's very much about taking a moment to contemplate and to ask for support and guidance, and to say, universe, I've got some decisions to make. What am I supposed to do? I don't really know which direction to go in. So that's the key word, I feel, is decisions. And there's some ideas floating around which could benefit you, but it's going to be quite challenging and tricky to decide immediately. As the day goes on, I feel that more is revealed to you, and that's going to make it easier to make a decision as you go on. Okay, so that's interesting. So let's see. The Four of Challenges here is a tree in the middle of this frozen forest full of thorns and spikes. Okay, so this is a very unfriendly environment. And then one individual goes against the tide, is kind of magically protected here, and grows despite the challenges. Oh, I see. Okay, so self-belief is the way to ignore your circumstances, or to fulfill your own destiny, and then to influence your environment rather than to be influenced by it. Oh, so that's interesting. So what I said a moment ago is that initially it's going to be challenging to make a decision on your own without this sense of, I need guidance and I need support from something bigger. Then as the day goes on, your sense of certainty grows, and you feel like, do you know what? I am my own special little tree. I'm going to grow here regardless of what's going on around me. And it becomes much easier to decide because you feel it in your bones. You feel it in your gut. So trust yourself and connect with your higher self. Do ask for the support initially and then become more certain and clear as you move through the day. Next, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is usually a card that shows a family setting here, like we've got in this deck. Usually in the center is the older man, and around him are children and pets and good times and people dancing. And here we've got a doorway as well. So the Ten of Pentacles is really the highest card in the suit of Pentacles, and it talks about abundance and wealth and prosperity and lots of money and more than enough for you and for everybody else. And it's a card that says this is the place that most people are working towards, this idea that if I work hard enough, then eventually in my life I'll get to a place of security and comfort where I can relax and enjoy the fruits of my labors, be around the things that are really important, family and love and a feeling of connectedness. And the real value of work and finance is to provide this wonderful, nurturing, safe, comfortable space for you to, it enables you to create this kind of life. You know, someone has to pay for the thatched roof there and for the little branches holding it up. And that's very interesting because the Ten of Pentacles usually is a card that says it's about resting and reflecting on what has been and kind of even feeling maybe supported by what you've created, but maybe even a little bit trapped by it. And here it doesn't talk about that at all. It talks about warmth and family and a sense of being really contented with life. You know, we don't have a bunch of jewels here. We have food and drink and candles. So if you believe in yourself, you're able to pull back the veil as such to open this doorway and to get a glimpse of what you want your life to look like eventually. What is it that you're working towards? Why do you work so hard, you know, other than paying the water and the gas and the electric? There must be something that you're moving towards. And for years and years and years, I had such problems with this. I had no idea. And for me, it became clearer during a meditation one day, and it made such a huge difference just to have something to move towards, to work towards. And that then makes it much easier to focus and to believe in yourself because you've got a specific goal. So if you don't know what your life purpose is, if you've always struggled to find a path in life, or sometimes you fall off the path and then you can't get back on it, use this opportunity to go within, and you have the ability to remain completely unaffected by what's going on around you. So that's the key, that you have the presence of mind to look within, to see what fruits grow on your inner tree, okay? Are they plums or apples or what? And you see that, or you have that ability, that allows you to pull back the kind of veil that blocks your vision. You can see what it is you want in life. And then finally with the Two of Boons, the Two of Boons is very much about juggling what you've got to do to get across the bridge. So you have the vision for where you want to go. You have the self-belief that says, yes, you can. And then you have the practical know-how to take actions and to cross the bridge and to get nearer to this idealized notion of what your life could and ought to be. Excuse me. Okay, so the Two of Boons, usually we've got a young man who is juggling the pentacles, and it seems like a game, and it seems like that if you drop the ball, or if you drop one thing in life, the whole momentum is lost and everything is going to fall to pieces. So there is a sense of threat, and I need to perform well, but that's what I love about it, because usually there's an infinity symbol, and the youthful willingness of this figure here says that I'm willing to play this game and to manage my circumstances until I get to the Ten of Pentacles. So this says you're more than capable, you're super, super practical, and even weirdly camouflaged little trolls under bridges aren't going to get you. So again, the environment really doesn't affect you as long as you embrace self-belief and you look towards your own special version of your future. I love this. This is the perfect day because, if you're looking for your life purpose or what you're supposed to do in life, it can be exhausting. And then trying different things. It's like, okay, on Monday I'll be a nurse, and then on Tuesday I'll be a pub landlord. And nope, that didn't work either. Maybe I'll be a veterinarian on Thursday. Can I find somewhere to settle already? It can be really exhausting. So for all the people listening out there who don't know exactly what to do with their lives, this is an amazing, perfect opportunity to glimpse something that you've never seen before. And that gives you so much strength and focus, direction, that the path then feels easy. It's like you're skipping along rather than slogging your way through not knowing. It's really wonderful. Number-wise, we got 4 and 10 is 14, and 2 is 16. 1 and 6 is 7. 7 is the mind and creativity. So you don't really need to do much. Your mind is creative and insightful and inspired. And that's what... Oh, no. Well, you do need to be creative to see these mental images that you're getting. So if you see something you haven't seen before, it comes to you via your own creativity. So that's interesting. Maybe you meditate and you get your messages that way. Maybe you go jogging and that clears your mind and you gain real understanding. But it could also be that you get messages and clarity when you actually get creative. So you paint the tree, or you write the little story, or you compose a piece of music which encapsulates this tentative feeling of can I, can't I? Yeah, so use those tools. You have all of those at your disposal. You can tap into those whenever you want. And yeah, congrats on everyone who kind of finds their life purpose today. It's a huge relief once you know where you want to go. So have an amazing day. If you would like a personal reading with me about your life purpose or what's coming up for you in future, or travel arrangements, or where the best locations are, or anything at all really, then please do get in touch with me via the website, gregoryscott.com. On the front page, click on book your reading to order your reading with me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please hit subscribe, share the video online. Have a fabulous day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.